Hello everyone. Out of this, I was gonna practice that quickly, but I don't think we're gonna get time. I've just looked then. No. What time will that start? 5. No, we'll just we're gonna do this one. So yeah, we're gonna do starting from the back of the grid. I've not set a time on either of them. I was just about to do a little warm up on that, but there's no point because it'll mean I won't be able to do daily race C. So we'll do daily race C in a minute. We're starting from the back of the grid. Hello everyone in the chat. Nice to see you nice and early. I've literally just done. I can get an 18. I think the Renault should be able to do 18.8 round there. I did that lap very quickly. I did have my time with the Ferrari just to try it out, and then did 2 laps. It was literally an out lap and a flying lap, I think, or something like that. Or might have been my 3rd lap with the Audi R8 and did that lap. So the Audi should be able to get an 18.8, I think. But there is a mixture of strategies here because I've raced it this morning. The Corvette seems good. I tried the Corvette before. I had one rage quit before, Carl, so someone wiped me out from P1. We already had one today on my main account as well. But luckily I didn't lose too much SR. But yeah, I think it's the no stop is probably the safer way. However, I think if you start P1 and you use the Audi R8 and you push and drive it aggressive and you build up a gap, I think you might be able to beat the no stopper. I'm not 100% sure, but it's going to be close. I can't work out which will be better yet. I don't know. I really don't know which one will be better, but we're going to try both tonight. Anyway, from the back of the grid, we're going to go with a aggressive approach and a saving approach. The aggressive approach is really dangerous because you're going to have to just overtake and then re-pit, refuel up, new set of tyres, but you're going to be so much faster on the second stint than everyone else. Might be able to start catching them up, so we'll see. The R8 doesn't need nerfing. It doesn't need nerfing at all. It's good in qualifying, but it's not so good in race conditions. So I don't think the R8 needs nerfing at all. It might need, what they could do with it is maybe give it 1% weight, but then give it another 1% power to compensate for it. So it's a little bit slower through the corners, but give it a bit more straight line speed maybe. But I don't know. It'd be a hard one because it might make the tyre wear worse. Then they've done what they've done to try and help the tyre wear. But we'll join this one. First race, we're gonna go. We're gonna try it. We'll do the fuel save first. I'm gonna try. I want to use the Corvette for my first one. What are you on about, Mister? I haven't seen your question. No, I'm not going Lamborghini. Oh, no. I don't like it. Doesn't, for some reason it doesn't really. I don't mind the Ferrari, but even the Ferrari's sketchy on this track. We're gonna try the Corvette for. We're gonna do a fuel saver to start from the back, and then I might go the R8 and we'll push from the back and see how that works, and just compare the times, just to get you an idea of if you're starting at the back of the grid, what will be the best way to do it. So let's try it out. You're gonna pick Audi next season? I think the Group 3 is definitely the Group 3 obviously is. I think it's OP in quality. Like it's definitely OP for qualifying at the majority of tracks. Not every track. If it's like Monza, then it's not OP. However, I think in the race it's not OP, but also fuel it's not particularly OP. But then the Group 4 car is not the best by any means. You know what I mean? The tyre is shocking, but it does have good fuel in Group 4. I would go Audi if it like for a season if it wasn't for the fact that it's an FF car in Group 4, and I hate FF. Yeah, Corvette's decent on fuel. Always been good on fuel. Make sure I don't go over the line. I'll make sure I don't go over that line. Yeah, you probably will be better with a no sub from the back, because if you start from pole, you can just push like crazy, get away from the pack, build like a 6-7 second lead up or something like that, pit, new set of tyres, then come out about 5-6 seconds behind them, and then catch them back up. So from the back, I do think that the no sub, but we're just doing this for fun. So we're gonna try a push strategy as well. So I'm not going to go for lap time here, I'm just going to drive it how I'll be driving in the race. Try and get warmed up with it. Corvette's got so much torque. The joke. WDP or DPD, sorry, DPD, your new name. Right, make sure we don't go over that line. We're obviously doing extreme short shifting. You should never ever rev this car like this. Like, if you're driving the Corvette, never ever rev it maximum like that. You're just wasting fuel because the car's slow. It's actually slower when you rev it out like that as well. It's a bit like the Supra, so you never do that. You always, I think the optimal point is around about there, just around about 50%. Yeah, a bit like the Mercedes, McLaren Group 4 car and the Supra. But it's also, if you want to save fuel in it, you basically change gear so you don't see the revs. Because look at the acceleration, even though you're not seeing the rev bar. It's still quite fast on acceleration like that. It is a bit crazy how good it is like that. Okay, you can do fourth gear there. I didn't know that. That'll save a bit more fuel. Whether you can do that with full fuel on though, not sure. Evening, Mario. How are you, mate? I also think that, does anyone else think they've made the limits on that corner we've just done there? You used to be able to go out wide, and as long as you brought it back in before the end of the curb, you didn't get a penalty. However, I think they've tightened it in. It's not fully like perfect, but I think they've tightened the limits up there a little bit. It's a bit stricter now. So when you do run wide, you're more likely to pick up a penalty, I've noticed. How didn't I get a pen on my lap? What do you mean? Let's just see. Look, so if I go wide like that, I think I get away with that. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, you get away with that, but I think there is like a point where you won't. My lap, I didn't even push my lap, and honest. My lap was a third lap with the Audi R8. I've only done about 3 or 4 laps of it. I ain't done the Ferrari mainly. Let's see now. Like, so if I do that. That will be a penalty, 100%. No penalty. Why am I not getting a penalty there? I should be a penalty. Oh, that's weird. It was before. Wonder if it depends how much speed you're taking through the corner. Still no penalty. It's weird that. I thought that would be a penalty. That was a penalty. Like, it's weird. I don't know if the car you're in changes as well. In the Ferrari, I was getting penalties really easy. The Audi seemed a bit better, but this is just a joke. It looks like you just cut whatever you want. We don't want to set a time, so just got to keep remembering not to go over the line. Try that 4th gear through here again. Yeah, it works. If you cure. Let's see if you're on an actual lap and you do it. Yeah, that's gotta be a penalty. Gotta be. Because that was on a lap and I went way wide. Not a penalty, what? No penalty. What's going on? Jeff, mate, I'm starting from the back of the grid. I'm not doing we're not starting at the front, it's boring. We're starting at the back. To be honest, I'd rather start at the back on this one anyway, because all like what I found out so far from what I've seen from the races at the front is the driver that sits behind in P2 for the whole race, saving fuel, wins. That is basically what I've seen from this race so far. This morning when I did it, it just seems like it's a boring race at the front, if I'm honest, because everyone's just there. P1's doing all the work, and P2's just like that, laughing because they just save all the fuel. They just literally save all the fuel and then just get them on the last 2 laps or the last lap with flat out pace. It's not the most. I don't find it very fun, that, to be honest. I think it's more fun coming from the back of the grid and trying to overtake while fuel saving or pushing 100%, which we're going to do after this one. I'm going to drive it aggressive with the Audi R8 if I can get used to the Audi R8. I've only done 3 or 4 practice laps with time trial, so see. I did a race before. I only finished it on 32 seconds. It wasn't particularly brilliant with the Corvette. It could probably do 29, but I had no slipstream, so I was doing all the work myself. Someone tried the driver behind me overtook me, and he was on a one stopper, so he had to pit. So I won by like 6-7 seconds. But the Porsche, it's weird. It doesn't seem as good as on fuel as it used to be around here. Even though I think it's similar fuel settings, I'm not sure if last time it was times 4 fuel or what, but it definitely feels different. Something's changed with the Porsche for this track. No, it should still count as a penalty because it's the start of your lap, so you'll still get a penalty. Yeah, Citroen should be worth a try. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think flat out is the faster way to do it if you start from P1. But at the back of the grid, I don't think that'll be the fastest way to do it, because from the back of the grid, you've got to get like to re-overtake everyone that you just it's a bit of a ball ache, because you're going to overtake everyone, pit, new tyres, new whatever, and then end up back down the grid and have to overtake a lot of slower drivers again. But we're going to try it out. Definitely going to do it after this race. We're going to try the Audi R8 from the back, and probably, I know I can't. It would be more fun to watch me rage it, probably, yeah. We're going to try that after. Hey, creepy. You okay? Oh, don't do that. I know, but she doesn't like to be tucked in. She's a cat. No. You creepy. What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, the GTR, I'm not a massive fan of it though. The Corvette should be good for pushing as well, I think, because I'm trying to think. Let's see what the speed is down the straight, actually. I'm going to drive it flat out now to see. I want to see what top speed it hits by the end of the straight. And also, I think, isn't the Corvette quite good with fuel when you drive it flat out? Have a little look at the speed. Ford GT shit on fuel, you don't want to use that. You'll be in the pit lane for about 20 seconds in the Ford GT. Probably a good car for the track, but you'll be in the pit lane for half the race. I think the Corvette could be decent pushing as well, because you're going to save fuel compared to other cars, and you'll be able to overtake. The Corvette's faster than the Mercedes, so it might work. Just not going to carry the speed of the Audi R8, that's the problem. Through the corners, it's not got the R8 speed, but then it keeps the tyres a bit better, because the R8 starts like the Ferrari as well, starts getting a bit weird. You feel bad for Super GT? Why? Oh, with the claims on his account, he's gonna get them sorted. He's just got to sit there and go through them all. Oh right, I thought you were on about the claims on his YouTube. Yeah, it was definitely Lewis. At first, I didn't think it was Hamilton's fault, to be fair. Hey? How are you in this lobby? Tingle, how are you in this lobby? What? That doesn't make any sense. What? What the? That's a weird, unless they changed it. Do you reckon they might have changed the rules for it? They can't have done, because like A rating's below 80. I hope they haven't changed it. Jesus Christ, that'll be terrible. If they've changed that, that's bad news. Alright, does the SR only change when he goes into the race? Ah, okay. Didn't know that. There's another one. There's a few of them. Oh no, it's not. It's just them, isn't it? Yeah. They're A-rated DR. Right, so we'll try the tyre saver first. I mean, sorry, the fuel saver. What am I on about? Oh, can I have a light on, please? I hate shit like that. Why does it not ghost it as soon as it feels the car spinning? Oops. Yeah, at least we didn't get a penalty. Oh, we got another one. He already had a penalty as well. Was that Alex Only? I don't know if that was. Oh, no, it wasn't. Fatal must have a penalty. What the hell? What's Fatal doing? Dive bomb. God, they're gonna bash each other there. Right, let's. Way off pace what we should be doing here, but Give me that slipstream. First guy's been on it all day. I think he was on it this morning, I'm pretty sure he was. He was doing no stoppers this morning, but he wasn't doing that pace. Right across there, whoever that was. We're gonna get overtaken by the pitters though, aren't we? That's the thing. And Single had the slipstream for ages, so he'd have been able to do a lot of fuel saving. Quentin, hold them up. You just got overtaken by an Audi, Quentin. You're in the GTR, you got out-accelerated by an Audi. That car's going to get us back in a minute. That Audi's just going to fly past us in the braking probably, but... So I'm guessing that single's got quite good fuel because he had the slipstream at the start. I'll let this car go and try and hold on to its slipstream when I can. Not here though. Not here though. No, don't be. I mean, that's just going to lose us both time. I mean, I was going to let him go on the straight, but... Thank you very much, Joshua. I'll read that message in a minute. Oh, no! Trying to read the bloody... No worries. What do you think of the daily races? They're shit. How many is it? No, they're good. They're okay. They're not... They're a bit... the strategy's better, though, to be fair. At least the strategy is closer between the nose stop and the flat out, but yeah, I'm not daily race A I'm not gonna do, but daily race B we'll probably try. But thank you very much for the donation, mate. That's annoying that we were on for a good race then as well. Proper annoying. I don't know if he's just sitting behind or not. Mario, thank you very much for the €2, mate. Read that again in a minute. No read and drive, boss. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to let him go and save some fuel here. What a dickhead. So the nose stopper was looking quite good then from the back, but we bottled it. We did a huge bottle job. Did Alex only pit? He looks like he has, because he's... Well, I mean, that's just fucking stupid, that. You're not diving that, mate. That was just daft. Where the hell were you coming from then? Lifting coast. This guy's fucking way too eager behind, like. No, we're very low on fuel, to be honest. Don't go all the way off. You're gonna get mugged now. Ah, that was a ball ache. So annoyed at that start. What did I do? I mean, that mistake. Can't really defend it. To be able to have pitted though, it's not possible when you're fuel saving. Oh, he just got pushed out then. Oh, you hit me. Come on, mate. Give me some space. Gym brake, mate. What the fuck was that? He ran out of fuel. It doesn't matter, mate. Go, just go. It wasn't that bad. Can someone donate me some fuel as well? Jesus Christ. I think it might be better to push with the with the Corvette, you know. I don't know. The tyres are good. The fuel won't need too much refuel. Guy in second pitted twice. Why? How long is a pit lane loss? What car was you in there? The Corvette again? Do you just use one mixture, or do you use the like change it at the end of the straight? Who said the Vet was shit car on tyres? It's not that. It's that this track is kind of good for. You need. It's gonna wear your rears out, so any FR car will be better. But the tyre wear is only ×7. That's why you can do a no stopper. It's very low tyre wear. Nah, I'm not trying. I don't like the Atenta. We're gonna try an aggressive approach. Do we reckon the Porsche will be better than the Audi for the aggressive approach purely because of the tyres? Not trying Lamborghini. I want to try and start. I need something that will overtake though from like. Anyone tried the Golf yet? I don't like the Lamborghini though. It's just. Oh wait there. NSX should be good here, shouldn't it? Let's just try the Do you know what? That could be good as a fuel-saving car as well, the McLaren. I didn't think of that. Let's just go aggressive and see if we can push our way through. We'll try it from the back now, just see if we can push our way through. We'll pit lap 6 or 7 or later, depending on gaps. McLaren will be good for a no-stopper, possibly. We'll try that with a no-stopper in a minute, the GTR, because you don't have to push. You don't really need the cornering speed, so it might work. But Peugeot, yeah, with its massive straight line speed. Minute. Back in a second. I was just saying the night, bye. Evening gamer. Was you behind me when I bottled it, Quentin? I didn't even see. I know there was... Who was it? I don't even know who was behind me, to be fair. Alright, let's try and just do the first corners here. We're going to drive this aggressive now and just refuel it. Oh shit. Okay. One mixture. I just had to push because I bottled it, so I tried to push a bit and I just didn't go very well. It would have been a good result if it didn't bottle it. I should have been able to stay with the Audi and just use his slipstream for a lap or two. Oh shit. Time driven level 3. That's because of my other account, isn't it? You know what? That Audi's actually not that much slower at the end of the straight than the Corvette. Weird that. So we'll try the more aggressive approach, but this is going to be so iffy because we've got to overtake Alex Oni. We've got Jim Bray in front of us, Quentin, Elias, P12. It's going to be hard to even Nickleby as well in P15. Going to be a bit of a I don't know. We'll have to push our way through. Here comes the DR reset. We don't care about it. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if we get DR reset, we can always go on the American account or whatever. Or I was gonna say, no, the BMW is not as bad as it used to be on fuel. We tested that out, didn't we? It wasn't brilliant, but it was nowhere near as bad as it used to be. This is literally the total opposite to the Corvette. I mean, there's always one, isn't there? Why does the Audi feel faster down the straight at this track than other tracks? It's so weird. So let's push and see what we can do here. Why are they all going? So this is the problem with pushing. You waste fuel. And you don't actually get anywhere. Good race engine, bro. Try and get ahead of this Subaru. so I can get rid of that penalty without losing too much time. The most stupid place to put a penalty. Why didn't they put it on the straight? It's just such a daft place. Why did they not put it on the main straight? I can't believe they put that penalty zone there. For one, it's dangerous. And two, why not just put it here? It's just bizarre why they put that there. Like, why not there? No. It's just beyond stupid. Wow, why does he brake before the apex like that? You fucking absolute giant knobhead! What the what a prick! Why would you do that? Fucking wanker. What was the point in him doing that there? He fucked up and then thought, oh yeah, I'll take him out. He's getting pushed off when I get a chance anyway. Not bad. What is wrong with people on this race? Are they all fucking men? Like, they got something wrong with them? Like, what was that one for? I did a clean overtake on him and then he just rams me out the way. But these are like, P8's not the worst driver. He's not brilliant, but let's be honest, he shouldn't be doing that type of shit. Good job, like, I can trust Alex Only. I know he's a clean driver, so. This is a problem with the flat out approach from the back of the grid, when you just get people doing stupid things like that. annoy them. Lawrence. Probably my fault, to be fair. But at the end of the day, there's like, why do they put the pit lane exit there anyway? They've got options to put the pits wherever they want. I didn't know who to get out of the way of, though. That was a problem. I can't be bothered with this now. I didn't know who to get out of the way of because I had 3 cars on either side. I had a car on the left, a car on the right, and a car coming behind. So I was like, which way do I go? I never said it wasn't my fault, Josh, did I? I never said that. I'm just saying, like, where I didn't really have much choice where to go. If I would have stayed right, I don't know. Probably would have got hit by the other car that was overtaking on the right. I don't know. To be fair, the first few were nothing to do with my fault. That was bell-end drivers. Like, the first few people that rammed me, that was their fault, not mine. Like, at the start of the race, so... Hopefully I hit the driver that hit me before. It'd be nice if I did. Well, you can come out onto the track wherever you want straight away from that pit exit. There is no white line. The white line ends as soon as you come out of the pits, pretty much. You can go straight onto the track if you look. So there's no like white line to say you have to go there. That's the only thing they should really. What they need to do is they need to add a rule in, so you get a penalty and keep a white line all the way down the right. Yeah, they need to do what iRacing does, exactly. It would be better, because everyone just comes out like that on GT. Yeah, it's not my main account, so it doesn't really matter. I think I hit Nickleby again. Didn't we do that to him the other day as well? I'm sorry, Nickleby, mate. My bad. I don't think that Ferrari's going to make that very well. absolutely murdered that rear right tyre as well in that. I swear, it just goes worse and worse. Sorry, Nickleby. I think it was you that I hit. I don't know. I'm sorry, Nickleby. I think it was Nickleby. I think that's the first person I hit was Nickleby. Oh wow. At least it was entertaining. You'll probably... Sorry, mate. I think it was you I hit. Don't know who I hit, so I need to wait. But I need to know, who was it on lap... Who was it at the start that just pushed us out the way? There was two of them. There was this guy here, and it was the other another R8 driver. It was it this Daco guy that's left? So it was this guy. Him there. Yeah, the Tiger Haze and that Daco one, wasn't it? There was just no need for what they did. They both made mistakes. I was ahead and they just ran me out of the way. Proper pissed me off, that. EXB UK probably did brake check you, mate, after what he did to me. Dicko, yeah, we're just going Dicko from now on. Let's see if we can get... I'm going again with the Audi R8 because I want to... I think that... No, let's try the Porsche. We'll try the Porsche flat out. No, I don't... don't know what to try. I want to try a car flat out that will... Do we do a fuel saving one this time, do you reckon? We'll try a fuel saver and then we'll do a flat out next one. One of these will go right eventually. I promise. What's my... Oh, wait. What's my SR? Anyone know? Check my SR. If it's not... Nah, I'm not trying it flat out in the GTR because... Not really much point. 62. Oh, come on. Are you... Are we... Yeah. No, we're not 62 because we're still S ranked. What are we? How am I... That's not updated that yet. That can't have updated, can it? No way could that have updated because I've just wiped out half the field. No way that can't have updated. Just double check it again. I got YS. Are you messing? That's quite funny, to be fair. Honda is probably quite good, yeah, because it's not the best, but definitely worth a try. I can't believe that I've like that says it all about if that was iRacing. I don't know, actually. To be fair, on iRacing, if that happened, you'd only come away with like probably 6x or something, 6 or 7x. It wouldn't have, but you wouldn't get disqualified or nothing. You wouldn't lose rank, probably. I don't know. But the races are longer on iRacing, so you probably will by the end of the race. Oh, F1. All right, okay. Honda and F1. I think Hamilton's damaged front wing cost him a bit of straight line speed, though, to be fair. That couldn't have helped down that straight. It was like flapping everywhere. But, yeah. It was an interesting... I still don't think Vettel was 100% to blame for the Ferrari incident, though. I wouldn't put it all on Vettel. I'd say that was... I think it was... I still think that, like, Vettel was past. Like, Leclerc should have either lifted, tucked in, or just moved over a bit, because he's going to want to try and get some angle into the corner, but it was a little bit bad, obviously, from Vettel. It was just, I think it was like 60-40 or 70-30, so 70% Vettel, 30 like Charles, or 60-40, something like that. Leclerc was he only had his right tyre when he turned. It was like his right front tyre hit Vettel's rear left. That was all that happened, wasn't it? It was crazy though, because normally that kind of contact wouldn't do anything, but it wasn't 100% Vettel, not a chance. That sort of contact would not cause anything normally. Oh hello, why does this feel so nice here? This might be decent. It feels good here. Hey, have I just found an OP car here? Oh, this is decent. It's got loads of grip as well. What's going on with this? It's good. Oh, it's so nice through there. What the? This is equal to the Ferrari. I feel it's going to be better on tyres as well. The Ferrari, I don't know, because when I tried the fuel on the Ferrari, it wasn't that brilliant. I have no idea. Did Alex only pit? Because he was flat out the whole race when I saw him. I thought he must be pitting. I was convinced he must be pitting. I'm going to try a no stopper. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try a no stopper with this, possibly. I don't know. I don't know, after seeing that though, I might just drive it flat and then overtake people. Where's Dicko? Dicko's gonna get dicked on. Quentin's just done that, so he starts in front of the people that don't set a time. He's kind of like starting at the back, but then you start technically a little bit ahead. Oh! Come join the Deco. We'll just call him Dicko from now. His name is now Dicko. Thank you very much for £1, mate. Here's £1 from Sympathetic Scotsman. How are you doing, race A and B? Not A. Might do B, but to be honest, I feel like just trying loads of different cars out on this. It's the Audi Brigade. What is he doing? If I drive this flat, there's no way anyone's getting past this, is it? Are they? I don't know. I don't like. I'm not too keen on the the handling on fast corners on this car. This track isn't too many fast corners. And by the way, Hugh, thank you very much for the pound, mate. I appreciate it. I would say the 650 is better at like handling tracks. This has got a lot of slow traction zones, while the GTR might actually be okay here. The brakes are not. The brakes feel bad because you're going so fast. That's what you need to remember. I don't know what to do, whether to do a fuel saver or I'll try both. I think with this car to see which one's better. I know this car's quite good on fuel though. Who was that? Who just rammed us all? Obviously that... That was deliberate because he didn't brake. He just went flat out into me there. 100% he went flat out. No, I would have made the corner because I was in first gear single. I would have made it. Why is the fuel so shit on this one? When you push, it's not very good on fuel when you're pushing with this. Shit. The Audi was way better on fuel than this. So glad I'm not doing this race on my main account, you know. Did he just crash all by himself there? Fuel was shocking, like shockingly bad, but it's normally only good when you short shift this car, but I'm not obviously short shifting it now because we're going for a pit stop race. Everyone's driving this so aggressively. I'm pretty sure he just got pushed out by someone up ahead. Some fuel, please. Jesus Christ, we're on 50% oil. Mate, thank you very much for the $10. I'll read that when I'm on the straight. Oh wait there, let's... Ryan paid the battle beats. I'll read that on the straight. I can't do it right now, wait there. Thank you very much for the donation though, mate. What a legend. I will read it when I get on the straight, I promise. It's quite a hard track again, so... The Battle of Beatles visit, an honour for me. Any chance you can one weekend? What is the Battle of Beatles a visit? What is that? I have no idea what you're even talking about, mate, but thank you very much. What is it, a race with just Beatles, I presume? Looks a bit sketchy there. This car's quite good at short shifting though, that's what makes me think it might be better just to try the no stopper with it, I don't know. I've got 25% fuel. My fuel is shit in this car. Not trying to do a no stopper. We're doing a pit stop. We got rammed at the start, so it's not particularly fast either. It feels okay. It's really easy to drive, but it's just not very fast. We'll be pretty much last once I've pitted. To brake early here. Holy shit, is he gonna go over 160? Oh god. I don't understand how Alexoni's revving it out like he was. Like, I watched him before, and he's flat out revving it through the like shit. When he was behind us, I could hear the engine revving, and he's doing a no-stopper. Don't understand it. Or does it just push me out of the way or something? Okay. Don't trust this guy behind. He just hit me then. Yeah, he hit me. Like, for how? I mean, he came off worse, to be fair. This car's shit, don't use it. Really bad car. I feel like trying the Porsche with a push-in to see what that's like. No, I don't think Mercedes is the best overall. I think the Audi's the best if you start from pole. It might be decent at fuel set if you short shift it, but it just doesn't seem to have much pace, this thing. I mean, we lost about a year at the start though, that's a problem. At least you didn't get wiped out on turn one. he wiped me out and then quit. He literally just went straight into the pack, didn't brake, and then quit. Yeah. It was the guy that was. There was someone. I don't know what was his name. That driver that hit us on that corner. I can't remember his name. I don't mind the sound of that. Yeah, no stop's okay with Porsche, but for me the fuel's not very good with it anymore. I don't know why. Who deleted that message? Single, why did you just delete that message, Single? Oh right, okay. Oh, I see why you did it. Yeah, keyboard. I see why you did it. Yeah. Self-promoting. But no, it's the Spa was not a pit stop race. The Audi was not the best car at Spa last week. Definitely not. Ferrari, Lamborghini, NSX were way better than Audi because it was definitely a no-stopper last week. Yeah, kind of, but you don't need to just give them a warning. Last week was definitely the Ferrari and the Lamborghini, I think. Come off that. Right, let's try the Porsche flat out. It's gonna be hard to overtake, but fine. The tyres should be good. Alex Zoni's very clean driver. I don't mind racing with Alex Zoni. What's crazy? What? What are you on about, crazy? It wasn't Single that was self-promoting. No, it wasn't. It wasn't really self-promoting. He was just kind of like, yeah, it was kind of self-promoting, just a little bit. It was cheaper, just written something, but he did a like little thing in the brackets saying, "Check out, like you can check out my video." But yeah, the Audi was definitely not the best car for last week's race. Does Single even do YouTube? I don't think he even does it, does he? He might do, I don't really know. The banana coaster. Thank you very much for €10, mate. I'm going to bed, mate. Waking up very early tomorrow for work. Good luck, have fun. See you next time, buddy. See you later, Mario. Thank you very much for coming in, and thank you very much for that donation. What a legend. Thank you. See you tomorrow if you're. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so if you're on tomorrow, I'll be live. We'll be live tomorrow, Wednesday. Don't go over the line. Tomorrow, Wednesday, possibly Thursday, possibly Friday. I don't know. Who knows? By the way, what day is Nations on? Is Nations on Saturday or what? I'm trying to think what to do with streaming. What day? I know manufacturers is a separate day. Which way are they doing it this year? A cup of tea. See you later, Mario. What are we on about? I'm on about FIA World Tour, you donkeys. Not on about FIA Wednesday and Saturday, you plebs. I'm on about the World Final. Okay, I'm going, me. Ram Shadow. But this is going to be hard to overtake with this car. So Nations is on Friday. Nations. Oh, okay. So Nations final is on Sunday. Manual on Saturday. Okay, so I don't really care about any manufacturer. Does it? I don't know about other people, but Joshua, thank you very much for the £2, mate. Imagine not using the Z4. Imagine using the Z4. I mean, Jesus Christ. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. I appreciate it. But I enjoy watching the Nations more than the manufacturer in general. I think it's because the Nations is like the best of the best, whereas the manufacturer is just like, it's like kind of a mixture. Nations is where all the best are going head to head, and I like that a little bit more. They disconnected. He's back to normality then with his disconnections. Manu's okay, like manufacturer's okay for like excitement, like, and all that, but I just prefer the like battle between Igor, Lightning, Cody. Yeah, we got a lot of fast drivers there this year, so it's going to be entertaining. I mean, if you ask the big drivers like Lightning, Ego, and that what they'd rather win, I'll guarantee the majority will say Nations. And that's why I like it. There's more to it. There's more. I do like manufacturer, but I prefer Nations purely because it's more about individual talent, and I like to see who is the best of the best. That's what I want to. That's what we want to see. Yeah, when it's equal cars in Nations, it's brilliant. Like they should do that. Like either like, you know, all the Red Bull car or Super Formula, or you know, like even like a single make Porsche race, or, you know, Cayman Group 4, something like this would always be entertaining. Then there's a Super Cup, but I don't think anyone gives a shit about, to be honest. But yeah, I don't even watch that, to be fair. I know it sounds bad. I don't think I've watched that live ever. Just doesn't appeal to me, the Super Cup. Bottle drop that straight away. out there. I could have probably gone up the inside, but it just looked like a certain penalty incoming doing that. Double defending there, mate. Sorry, Alex, only mate. That was a messy start to the race. I have no idea whether I'm doing it flat out yet or not. I don't know, because at the moment I don't really know. Like, this is what I'm talking about, Alex, only right. He's doing a no-stopper with that acceleration that he's doing there. How is that possible? My Ferrari doesn't do that, I'll tell you that now. What? That shouldn't have been a penalty. This is what I mean. The Porsche gets penalties easier than other cars. This is how I thought it was before. Like, compare that to the Corvette. It's got to be something to do with how fast you go through the corner as well, you know. It's not really going to cost me much here, to be fair. that was a pain in the arse. I would have got past him then. I mean, he has already been in it. I was trying to go down the left. I actually saved him then, I think. Oh, why is it on the steering there? That wasn't there, you fuck off, cows then. I think we're going to go for a no-stopper on the next one because it's just that you just waste fuel if you push. So I've like kind of been in between strategies here, but I'm just so baffled how Alexoni is doing that with that Ferrari. Oh, 3-second penalty, what the? Because the settings must have been different last time. Last time we did this, I did the 15 laps and finished it on 21 seconds in the Porsche. But now, I think the physics have changed as well quite a bit since then. They definitely don't suit me, but I'm hoping we get a change of physics on the next update and it changes more in my favour again. Yeah, you know what I mean. Ended it on the 21 seconds. At the moment, we were finishing like 26 to 32 if you start from pole. I finished on 21. Last time it was 15 laps here. And it was with the hard tyre as well. I think it was lower fuel though, I'm not sure. I think it's 18:21 I did that last time. Now we're doing like people doing 18:27 to 18:32. Be interested to know what the fuel was last time we did it though. The Audi was better at pushing, you know. The Audi just felt like a better car for driving it aggressive. I'm there, mate. I'm there. Why did he turn in when I'm there? If he didn't turn in and I hit him, fair enough, out of the way, but he just turned in when he knew I was there. I don't know why he did it. Especially when he's on a no-stop and he's saving fuel. should have. Starting to think I should have changed tires, but I thought I would have come out in traffic behind, but it's just a clear track behind. Run out of fuel on the way to the pits. I want to know how Alexoni's doing that in the Ferrari. Need to try a no stopper with it again. Oh, dearie me. He ran out of fuel. Oh, gee, that was quite funny, that, to be fair. I need to try the Ferrari again, obviously. We're going Ferrari and we're doing a no-stopper now. Oh, geez, that was quite a good race. I enjoyed that, though, to be fair. Oh, God. He ran out. I thought I was going to get the toe off him and then pull out. But then he just... Yeah, the other Audi driver got wiped because when he ran out of fuel, it hit me and knocked me into him. But, oh well. Funny. I mean, it wasn't my fault that he ran out of fuel. You can't blame me. He ran out of fuel in front of me. Right, let's try that Ferrari again, because looking at that finishing time, the no-stop Ferrari can, if it works well, I know I can get about 3 seconds slower than Alexoni, because when we raced it this morning behind single, he did a 32, and I think the Ferrari could have done 37, 38 for me. I can't match what he's done there though on a no-stop. I'm just baffled by how fast that Ferrari is on a no-stop. I think I might unmod Atomics. Oh, that was quite funny. That Super GT ran out of fuel. I didn't know you were that low. I thought, like, I kind of sensed it the way you were cruising through that final corner. I thought, I'm going to get your toe, though, because I need it to defend against the R8. And then you ran out. I hit you, and then I knocked into the R8. Funny, though. Should we... I was going to put Atomics in a timeout. You was on about 5%. Alright. Good race, though. I don't know why I was kind of caught in between two strategies, so I didn't change tyres at the pits and thought we'll try that one because I was like, do I go flat out or do I save fuel? It was like every time I tried to push, there was traffic in front and I was wasting fuel. So I decided to just do kind of a combination of them and just save a bit of fuel and pit, but it wasn't the best move, but eh. It wasn't the worst considering we started at the back, but it could have been better. Yeah, the Lamborghini will be good, but I think the Lamborghini needs slipstream to do the fuel saving. Let's just get used to this Ferrari again. Very tricky car, this. Not only is he doing a good job on fuel, but he's also doing a good job on tyres with the Ferrari, because the Ferrari's a pain in the arse on tyres. I can see what he's doing now already. I was going down tight low in gears. With this car you can just go in higher gears and it's got good pull. Wonder if it'll do third gear this corner. You don't even need to lift on that corner, what the hell? Curb's dodgy though, I need a wee. Don't want to go over the line. We go again, with the Ferrari, no stopper this time. Fire in P1. Rip to Alexoni getting P1. What car is he in? The Lamborghini. Nice. He'll destroy that now. Did he disconnect again? Well, has he got the shittest connection we've ever seen or what? I mean, I think WDP probably disconnects more than anyone I've ever seen on the game. We should just call him now WDC. W disconnect. Someone change his name. That's what I'm calling from now. WDC. Like in FIA, he must disconnect. Like, remember was it last season where it was literally every race you saw a disconnection? You're like WDC's, WDP's gone. My steering wheel's doing that weird thing again with the arrows. Did you see that going across the screen? Like the arrow just does it on its own. Wheel disconnect. Wow, the fuel's wait, look at the fuel on this. What the hell? It wasn't like that earlier today, I swear. I feel like he's going to do something silly here. I don't know. What did I say? Dicko's on the right. What's going on? Look at the fuel, that's insane. It wasn't doing that earlier, I swear. This is crazy. I've raced a few races with this earlier today, and it was okay on fuel, but it didn't feel this good. I just don't get it. they caused that because they were going so slow through the corner in front. To be fair, though, at least we got Dicko out. Revenge was sweet. Well, not so sweet because I got 5-second penalty, but oh well. What do we reckon's gonna happen here? He's fuming. Let him go, he's gonna burn his fuel anyway because he's pitting. He might actually drag me back up a bit here. I'll try and stay with him and get myself back up to Alexoni. Let's hope Dicko doesn't bottle it. You need to change your name, WDP, definitely on PSN, get it sorted. He's doing some random lines it's going from. Alexoni must be doing some very good time management. I mean, I haven't really done any yet, but this car is already feeling very iffy. Probably helps if you're in clean air as well, but take it fires, just push him. Yeah, I can see on the map he's just pushing. Dicko's gonna win it. Dicko's bit him. See you later, Dicko. We just about got into the slipstream with this car in front. Nice. Tyres are feeling pretty dead. This is horrible. No, 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 no. penalty as well, probably. Fire came out behind Alexoni. Oh, if only I didn't get that penalty before. It was worth it though, to be fair. Wow, this Ferrari is feeling extremely tricky. You've got to do better tyre management. This has been awful by me. I've not looked after the tyres anywhere near as well as I should have done. It's drifting through every corner. Yellow flag. We have an incident. This right tyre is totally gone. I think you've got to use mixture 2 through the corners. Just to dull the power a bit. It's too bad on the tyres, this. It's gonna go. Tires are gone. There's nothing left. in the pits. Why are you pitting? No. 1% fuel. Is it super in the Porsche? I think Super GT in the Porsche Pro. I think that Porsche, if you can get the fuel right, it's so much better on tyres. It might be worth a shot of the nose stop with that. I can't even. It's just going to drift through here. Whoa. Oh, Super GT's off! Run! He got took out! Was that the guy that took me out before as well? Still 44. Like, I can't look after the tyres with that car. I can't find the car that's working for me. Gee, I mean, take the 4-second penalty off. Maybe it would have been, what, 39, something like that. But it's no way. I wouldn't have been as fast as Alex Oni. It's not a shit time by Fire, that. It's not a shit time by me. Remember, we're starting at the backhand, Tomix. You gotta remember, freaking hell. I don't think that's a shit time for the Lamborghini either, to be fair, because he's pushed it and the tyre wear on that car. It's not like the Porsche when you push. What? What? Yeah. What's the matter? Got an infection or anything? Right, alright. Gonna keep you updated. No? Hope she's okay. Yeah, we want, I don't think the Ferrari suits me. I think the... Oh, I can't work out what's going to be better, pushing or not. What? Is it better pushing the Audi R8? Because if I didn't get them things before, the Audi R8 pace was looking good when we pushed with the Audi R8. Nah, the Porsche is okay. It's not good enough on fuel though, I don't think. It's not bad, but no, I don't want to try something like random. I want to get a good result. I want to see out what the best car is, and I don't want to use them. That's pointless. Mercedes. No, I don't think the fuel's gonna be good enough. Yeah, what? I don't know if it was deliberate, but he took me out before on purpose. Well, I don't know whether it was on purpose, but he did something quite nasty. I mean, the Porsche's okay, but the fuel's not as good as the Ferrari, but then the tyres are better. I haven't tried the no stopper properly with it yet. We did one earlier, but it didn't feel great. Anyone tried the Supra yet to see what that's like on fuel? Someone's told me that car's gone really good on fuel again, because obviously Toyota official manufacturer. I'm just gonna let's just try this and see. We'll give it a go. Why not? Let's try the Supra. We'll have to probably pit it though, I think. Yeah, but I'm starting from the back of the grid, Jake. Remember, I'm starting from last. I've done a 32 with the Corvette and a 36 with the Porsche earlier today. But I don't know. I don't know. Someone was using the AMG earlier, but it didn't seem as good as it used to be, like on fuel. I want to try the Supra because apparently all the people practicing for the World Tour are complaining about the Supra's fuel. So we'll give it a go and see what it's like. I wanted to have a little practice with it, but it looks like we're not going to get a practice. No, I can't get a 20-second better time than you, mate. I've tried it already. It's a fuel saving race, so you'll find that it's not like that. In fuel saving races, you don't really gain that much over like a lot of people. If it was a flat out race, it's different, but it's a fuel saver by the looks of it. You can drive it flat, but I don't think it's worth it from the back of the grid. Lexus is. I don't think. Didn't someone say they've dropped the fuel down on Lexus a bit? I think Super GT did better in the Porsche than he did the Lexus. So I would say that the Lexus has dropped a bit on the fuel consumption. I'm going to see what the fuel's like now when we warm up to see if it's worth doing a no-stopper with this Supra. The tyres might suffer, but they won't be as bad as the Ferrari. Yeah, we did a guide. It's decent round here. It's good enough to do an okay lap time, but it's also got decent top speed, but I don't know what the fuel's going to be like. A lot of World Tour drivers have been complaining about Toyota's fuel consumption, I believe, when they've been testing. Apparently you can just drive flat out and it's got way better fuel than all the other cars. Yeah, the Porsches, we didn't change tyres before when I did it, when we did that race before. 4C is overlooked, possibly. I just don't really like the car though. Have you tried the Golf yet, WTC? Podium, mate. Yeah, I'll check that out, mate. Thank you very much for the donation. I'll have a look and see what they're like. Thank you very much. But I'll see. It's just finding time that's the problem though with FIA, because with daily race streams, FIA streams, doing videos, finding the time to actually go on, because I still like to do open lobbies. I'll see when they're. Is it the weekend they're on? Did you say? Is it weekends podium? Yeah, don't DC WDC. No, video tomorrow. I've got quite a few videos to catch up on actually. I'll check it out and see. Yeah, I mean, we got some reasonable drivers, but we also got some. Oh, I need to test the fuel. Crap. What cars are he using this time? Is he using the Merc? Can't work out the fuel. We'll see in a minute. He's using the Lambo again. Did he have an incident in that last race, possibly? I don't like the feel of this Supra though, to be fair. Normally it takes me a while to get used to this, so we're going to struggle here. I probably should have just went in the Audi R8 and pushed. We might do that on the next one. We might just push the Audi on the next one. That is your new name, mate. I'm literally, if you don't change your name to that, I'm never calling you anything else. might just drive this pretty aggressive, you know, with this car and see. Sorry. Did kind of just stop in front of me though, but... Oh my god, take some speed through the corners! Why is he so slow on the apex? He's drifting, he's drifted it. We saved him again. Can't stop saving drivers. See you later, Fabro. The Finnish guy killed you, Mammal. Did he? He's normally quite clean. Well, I say that. He used to do FIA, didn't he, in the official season? Yeah, he's a top. He's a reasonably fast top split driver. Yeah, I don't think so, mate. I'm already there. He's just rammed me on purpose. He just rammed me on purpose. I heard it. What a wanker. How is that my fault? I swear this game is starting. The penalties are getting worse again. The penalty system is getting so bad, it's a joke. The point now, though, starting like back down here, what is the point of even bothering? It's literally wasting the time of racing when you just get them shit penalties like that. Supra's very good on brakes, isn't it? I'm noticing that here. What the hell? why bother? Why bother with that kind of shit going on? What the why bother playing this game, seriously? What is the point? I mean, like... Yeah, but it's just like... People like that should be getting like warnings. That was deliberate. He just went straight into me. Didn't even look like he braked. Yeah, just get rammed every corner, that's the strategy. I swear, the racing was bad this morning, but I'd say it's worse now than this morning. Supra's not brilliant here either, to be fair. I don't think it's the best. It's not bad, but I don't really like the Supra. wonder what whether the Mercedes is worth a try, but I don't know. I think I'm going to try the R8 and just drive it aggressive, you know. Nah, I don't want to try. I don't like the 4C. I like the Audi R8, but I'm not a fan of the 4C, so there's no point me. I can't give you a good idea of that car because I just don't like it. Not too keen on this either, really. I mean, it's probably not a bad car. It's just, again, I just can't get the hang of it. I think the 4C's faster than the Porsche, to be fair. In terms of straight line speed, I mean by that, not by overall lap time. Yeah, it's got a weird understeering trait to it. Maybe if you went for a nose stopper with this, it might actually work. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, fuck off with the understeer. Why is it doing that every corner? I give up with this car. I don't like it. I'm going to change the tyres. It's horrible. Nah, I'm going to go R8 and drive it aggressive. We'll pit on like lap 7. Or lap 8, I don't know, we'll see. Depending on traffic and... No, I don't like it. I've driven it before, DC. See you later, single. Are we going to try... I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I've seen people doing well with it. I just don't really like the way it handles, but... Well, I never used to, anyway. This gets a lot of understeer on the exits of some of these corners. I really don't like this Supra. This is one manufacturer I'll never go. I don't like it. It feels weird. Yeah, the FT1's shite on fuel. I keep missing that apex. Penalty. Oh well. Oh, that car, I don't like the Supra, it's horrible. I'm not trying the 4C, I don't like it. I don't want to. I'd rather drive aggressive in the car I like the R8. I don't like the 4C. I just don't like the handling on the 4C. I never have. It's like I used to didn't mind that, but I don't like that now. Fuck off with the 4C. The Jag, no, I don't know what the fuel's like on the Jag. I want to try a no stopper though, and the 4C won't be able to do a no stopper. I don't know if to do a no stopper or go flat out on the R8. What do I do? Man, that was a disaster. I want to know, where was that Lamborghini? Was it this guy, or was it this? No, it wasn't fire. Was it this guy that took me out? Was it that one, everyone? Has he said sorry or anything yet? Oh yeah, he said sorry. Oh yeah, right. Okay, he said sorry. He said sorry. I don't think it was deliberate. Nightmare. Sod Jag. Again, Jags, they're not cars that I tend to drive because I don't really like them. have a little look. Let's just do this anyway. Let's have a little look what we've got. I don't know what I've got. Remember, I've not got many cards on this account, so let's see what I've already got. Corvette, we could go again and no stop with the Corvette. That would have been probably the best result of the night if I wouldn't have got that penalty. Or did we bottle it? I can't remember. Not going the Aston Martin because the fuel is shite. We haven't got the McLaren 650. I've only got them cars. Nah, I don't. I feel like pushing with the Audi and seeing if we can, seeing what we can do. Mustang shocking on fuel. We can try a no stopper with the Porsche, but I think I just don't know. I struggle with it. I can't be bothered buying one. No, we're not buying. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying a 4C. I'll wait till I win it. I don't buy cars on this account because I don't have much money. The Pug will be. No. NSX I haven't tried yet, but I'd have to drive that aggressive if I tried that. Mercedes I haven't tried. We could do a no stop. What time have we got left here? So we could do a no stop with the Mercedes, or a no stop with the Corvette, or drive it aggressive with the R8, or no stop the 911. I feel like the tyre wear. I need the tyre wear advantage with the Porsche. Okay, we're going aggressive. I'm gonna push. Well, let's make it entertaining. We're gonna be aggressive and go for it. We're gonna just go 100% attack. Use up the fuel and just attack. Have I got time? Yeah, I'm just gonna go and fill up my water. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, sorry, cat. I threw my headphones on the cat. I don't think you didn't do anything to me, mate. I got a penalty for running wide. I got a big penalty off the Lamborghini. I didn't get a penalty off you though. It was off the Mr. Casual. Thank you very much for the $2 through Super Chat. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. So let's push now with the let's just drive this aggressive now. last race of the night, because I think the missus needs to. She's dyed her hair, or done something with her hair, so I need to. She needs to dry her hair after this race, so this will have to be the last one. And then tomorrow we do FIA practice. A massive difference between a G29 and a TGT. I wouldn't say massive, but there is a difference. The TGT has a separate mode. Are people getting more aggressive? I just think this track with the multiple strategies is causing issues. Because you've got people saving fuel and you've got people going flat out. So it's causing a lot of problems. You okay, Martin? I need to warm up here because... Let's try and get back used to driving this Audi again. See you later, mate. Oh, this isn't the Porsche, the Audi R8. The Audi R8's got a better top end than the Porsche, so it can actually overtake some cars in the slipstream. Need for Speed Heat. I don't mind the one of the ones, but I don't think I want to waste my money on it because I'll be back on this. I know that it's probably a decent game, but the online I just know I'll be back on GT. I'm too into racing now. I'm not really into. I used to like Need for Speed when I was I got the one on the PS4 must have been about 3 years ago, but more into GT's just got me hooked now, even though it does give bullshit penalties. We're gonna have to be aggressive. The only way we're gonna make this race work is by doing moves, so we're gonna have to throw some moves. Whoa, what the fuck was that? You can't... What a dickhead. I'm sorry, but you don't do that there like that. He's just cost me a position instead of me overtaking him. That was... what is wrong with people on this tonight? You're not making that, surely. Oh yeah, just knock you out of the way, okay, yeah. I'm diving him after what he did to me just before, where he's getting dived. I'll take that penalty, to be fair. I wanted to try and go for a move here, but... I don't know why I went down to first gear there. Oh, I need some clean air so I can push it. We're doing no stop pace, that's the problem. So he bins it in front of me, and I'm going to get a penalty now for that, probably. About the first time I've ever seen the penalty system get something right. Oh, why am I getting caught behind these drivers? What the fuck? Are you really gonna do that and then? I can't be arsed. What is the point of this race with these wankers? They literally can't drive. My God. Yeah, let's just join the track, right? And fucking... Okay, I can't play this shit. I cannot play this game. Just join the track right in front of someone. Why don't we? This game... What the Oh my god. What is going on with this game? I got a penalty as well because he just goes straight out onto the racing line. This game, I'm not doing any more of that daily race C. That's it. I ain't touching it. It's terrible. People can't drive. It's so bad. Like, who does that? I'll just rejoin the track. 90 degrees angle as well. He didn't even try and, like, straighten the car. He just went straight on. I don't know why he wasn't ghosted, because the ghost system doesn't seem to work on this track. It's like the ghosting is like, nah, we're not doing it for today. We're just going to stay solid and wreck everyone's race. I ain't touching that. I could have... Oh, please don't. It's not up to me to avoid him. It's up to him to join the track safely, Rapid. Please don't even go there. Like, oh, no. I'm not even going to argue that one, because it's not up to me to do that there. He's got to rejoin the track. He needs to wait until other cars go past. You can't just join the track like that. It doesn't work like that in racing. That's like saying, what was it? Stop. Who was it? Was it Vettel at Monza? Wasn't Vettel's fault. You know what I mean? It's not Vettel's fault that he just joined the track. You've got to make sure you're looking. You can't just do that. It's a nightmare. I can't. I don't want to touch that. I ain't going back on it. It's a horrible race. Like, it's just too many. I don't know if people just don't know what, like, not used to the track or what, but I don't think I've seen so many drivers being such. What are you on about? A cheat on what one? What are we on about? What are we on about? A cheat? Race A. Oh god, what's someone doing on here? Is it this guy here? I'm guessing it's this guy. Yeah, it's my second account, but still, it still pisses me off though, because I always try and, like, if I'm battling hard with someone, I'll always try and give them space, and then you just get retarded driving like that. Like, you can't do that. You've got to wait. You've got to let cars go past. You can't just drive back onto the track. You've got to let the cars go past. If you feel like you're going to drive out straight into them, wait there. Just hold the line and let everyone go past. He got a penalty for it. Is he basically taking it because he's just going to cut corners and take penalties, or what? I don't know. Where's his penalty for that? Where's his penalty for that? We didn't get a penalty. What? This is the type of driver though. it'll be like the dickhead in a race though. That's the problem. That's why I don't like people that do it, because he'll be the driver that causes shit in a race. I've never seen such bullshit in my life. That is awful. Yeah, it's a glitch, isn't it? As long as you, it looks like as long as you serve the glitch, like serve the penalty. Because why would he have deliberately got that penalty before then? It seems like a glitch, doesn't it? Maybe if you have a half-second penalty and then cut a corner, but you serve your penalty straight away, you won't get a penalty for the next one by the looks of it. Because that was bullshit. I think Polyphony needs to start banning people for doing stuff like that, in my opinion. Because they're the people that will be knobheads in the races as well. I'm telling you, they're the people that will like start at the front and then they'll be like blocking you when you're trying to get past, because they can't do that in a race because they know they'll get penalties. He only got a half-second penalty for all of it, what he did. I would happily ban them. If I was in charge, I'd be banning them. Wow, thank you very much for the $10 for your super chat, mate. Thank you very much. What a legend. I just can't explain, like, I can't wait. Let's at least we got 2 good FIA races coming. We're practicing that tomorrow. I haven't touched this yet. Let's see if anyone's we know we did the practice race, but I haven't been on the time trial yet. The McLaren is looking good, by the way. From yesterday's practice, the McLaren is looking good. We just got to remember to do the tyres. Let's not talk about doing the tyres, because that was just the biggest failure ever. What's everyone using on this one? I was supposed to go on this today, but I didn't. R18. Why am I worried about that? Is that a legit time? Temps. I recognise the name, but why is he B rated? I get worried when I see a B rated driver at the top. Yeah, I don't think R18 will do it on fuel, will it? But then it doesn't matter if you need to. If the R18 can do the tyre split though, so you can kind of make up for it with that. Not everyone would be banned if I was in control. Just bellends like that that cheat on time trial to get themselves at the front of the grid. I don't think so, because I recognise his name. I don't think he's cheated. I recognise his name. Temps. They were like a team. You got Jorge or whatever his name is. I don't think he might be on. Let's see. I recognise the team name. I don't reckon that'll be. I think that'll be. There's nothing you can do on that though, is there? As far as I know. I don't think there'll be anything you can do on this. Yeah, they can keep the hybrid up, but the dirty air will just destroy any chance they have. They won't be able to qualify in P1. They won't be able to qualify in the top 5 and top split. I'll have to time trial this tomorrow. Try and get into the 55s. I think I should be able to get 55s, but I don't know if I want to use... Why is it not loading this replay? I don't know if I want to use the R18. I want to use the car that I'm going to race with. Has anyone been doing practice races for this to see which car's been doing the best? a few different temps though. There's about 3 or 4 drivers in that team. It seems legit to me so far. There's nothing wrong with this. Good lap so far. McLaren's not good enough in qualifying. You've got to have, like top split, you've got to have the qualifying car in Group 1. Otherwise you're just sitting dirty air the whole race. That's a good lap so far. Maybe he's been doing race C. Yeah, it's a solid lap. I've never seen him in top split before. Tomahawk might be okay in the race, but in qualifying it'll be, I think it's about a second off or something like that. So you can't use it for like in top split. You've got to have the qualifying car in a way because of the slipstream, the dirty air. All right, it's a new player on a new account. Okay, that makes sense then. Trying to think what I really don't know what car to use. Let's see what times people have done on the friends just to. I have no idea what car I'm going to use. You okay, Alex? Only mate. I'd give up with that race. Give up with that daily race C. Fucking. Oh my god! I've never seen such bad driving in a daily race in a long time. Like I can take. I understand why it's like that because there's 2 different strategies at work, but Jesus, it is bad. I think Fatal did a 26 earlier today, didn't he, or something like that? We seen him do a 26, I think it was. Yeah, we just got our race ruined pretty much from the start. Pointless. Seems like the R18. Looking at this, it's got to be the R18. That's not fast enough. You've got to use the R18 because it's going to come down to qualifying for this type of track. It's just we might have to learn how to rebuild the hybrid up a bit. I might have to practice that tomorrow night. It's a pain in the arse to do as well. That's the problem. Nah, we didn't do race B. Group 4 at Bathurst, but I don't really like it. Group 3 at Bathurst I like, but Group 4, This Sunday, manufacturer. Oh, on what? Manufacturer Go Fun. What do you mean? Yeah, you got to be careful of the hybrid, but it's hard. Like, I don't know. Like when I was watching Rick do it, he was doing it with braking. He was like using the brake through the corner while accelerating, so it stops the hybrid kicking in. So on early acceleration, he was stopping the hybrid being wasted in early gears, and then he was like, it was so weird what he was doing. I think it's Nations on Sunday, mate. I think manufacturers on Saturday. But yeah, I'll be watching them on YouTube. Because we got this race on Wednesday, and then we've not got any FIA for a week, have we? Yeah, I don't know how they do it. It's weird. There is a way to do it. Like I was able to do it on Project Cars. A glitch way of doing it used to hold the brake, like even when you're accelerating, you just put like 10% braking in or 5% brakes, and it would like build the hybrid up through the corner. It was really weird how you did it on Project Cars, but it took me quite a while to get used to doing it. I don't know if I could do it on this game. It's a bit different with the way the braking works. In game, there is. What do you mean? I'm confused. Manufacture. There is no manufacturer now till after Wednesday. There's no manufacturer until. So we've got that one there. No, that one there, and then it's a week. It's a 10-day gap. So we're not back for it's 10-day gap actually. That's a bit crap, isn't it? So we've got tomorrow's FIA, and then we don't race again for 10 days in FIA. Eh. I don't know why they bother with that gap for the World Final. Like, it's not an official season, so why are we waiting for? Why do we have to wait for the drivers to get back when it's not an official season? It's not like it's. Is it really worth? Are they even half of them aren't even doing it anyway? So what's the point? I think they should just carry on like normal. Maybe Saturday leave out, but just do it Wednesday again. They don't do it half them anyway. There's 10 rounds, I think. 10 rounds, yeah. That's going to be Laguna Seca, the bottom one, which should be interesting. It'll be about saving the hybrid, but I think you'll have to use the Audi. Yeah, that's the thing. As long as you're out in the front, I'd rather be in the front with no hybrid than behind with hybrid. But, I don't know. And also, the Audi can do the tyre split. Need to dry your hair. Right. I'm going to end the stream now anyway, so the missus can dry her hair. We'll be back live tomorrow for FIA practice. We need to obviously warm up on Nations because we just had a mess around. We didn't even finish the race, did we? So we'll practice Nations first tomorrow, and then we'll move over to manufacturer after Nations. Yeah, I'm not asked about my DR. This is my YouTube account, so I'll just fix that when it's a better race. Luckily, my main accounts, it should be full. So, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm trying to get a video out in the daytime tomorrow as well. So there'll be a video, hopefully, and then we'll stream FIA practice. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Hope you all had a good night. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. Hope you all enjoy Daily Race C, or not. Thank you very much for all the donations again. I appreciate it all, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.